For the game to start the way it did, the two turnovers, they had 13 points off that 16-0 there at the end of the first quarter. How much on a day like today can that really change the tone of the game?
Well, it's huge. I mean, you give 13 points to one of the best teams in the NFL, out the gate, puts you behind the eight ball for sure. And it's not what we plan to do. And just we got to execute better, have better ball security. Yeah, that was tough.
Hunter, what did you learn about your team here today you didn't know before the game started?
Man, I'll say this. I love the way that we fought as a full team. I mean, it obviously did not start the way we wanted it to start at all. But I felt, just for no one to back down and continue to compete play after play after play. I mean, that's a great football team over there, really is. And, they beat us today. But I was proud of the way we competed and just continued to fight. We didn't come out with the result that we wanted, but was proud of that fight.
Yeah, you guys battled. There's no question about that. Can you talk about the one-handed catch you made?
Man, just it's a play that we've run a lot. Me and Mac have had a lot of repetition at that, and it was a moment that we needed a big play, and I was able to execute that in a good way. So, I mean, Mac threw a good ball, and I got hung up a little bit by the linebacker coming over. So that kind of slowed me out of the break. So he thought I was coming out a little bit faster, but was able to make a big play in a big moment.
Hunter, how challenging were the conditions out there today, just catching the football?
Oh yeah, I mean, anytime it's wet, it makes it definitely a lot more challenging. We've practiced in that and we've done it. So, but definitely being the first game, I mean, that was a challenge early on. So I think it affected things a little early for us, and you got to think about things a little bit more and really focus. I mean, that was the biggest thing is like when it's wet like that, you have to really really lock in and focus when the ball's coming your way. And we didn't do a great job of that collectively. Didn't have great ball security. So and they did, and that was a big story of the game.
Hunter, you mentioned earlier the work that you put in with Mac, and you've been with him as he's come into the league as a young quarterback. I believe set a new career high in pass attempts tonight. What'd you see from him tonight in terms of his ability to carry an offense as a guy that, all right, you guys are behind, got to get put on the quarterback's shoulders to throw you guys back in the game?
I'll just say this about Mac, man. I'll go to battle with number 10 any day of the week, man. I love competing with that guy every single day, man. And I'll go to war with him wherever it is, man. And the conditions, cold, rainy, beautiful day, a hot day, whatever it is, man. Dude's a competitor, and it's fun to go out there and play with a guy like that.
Hunter, I know it's only one game, but do things feel drastically different than opposed to last year offensively, whether it's Mac, just the play calling? Is it kind of maybe simply as night and day?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. When we were rolling, we were rolling. We just had to, get things going, It was – conditions were tough, like I've talked about. But, I mean, you just got to forget all that. And we kind of just dipped our toe in the water too early, and you can't do that against a good football team. You can't do that in this league at all, really. And it just wasn't good enough, and we put ourselves behind the eight ball, and we were just playing from behind for way too long, and we can't do that.
Hey, Hunter, not just a team leader now, but as one of the team captains, what was a message from the leadership to the team on the sidelines when you guys were in the hole, and what did you like from the response we saw?
Well, yeah, when you're in that moment, it's you just take it play by play. We had so much time ahead of us. I mean, we got down, you blinked, and we were down 16-0. I mean, it's obviously not how you wanted to start the season. That wasn't our plan at all. Got smacked in the face really early. But it was just execute each play at the highest level that you can. Even if you get beat, just shake it off and go to the next play. And I feel like to end the first half the way that we did we got a resilient bunch for sure. We could have tucked it in and let them just kind of run all over us, but we didn't. Obviously, we didn't come out in the second half very well and execute. We got to be better there. But I love the fight and excited to continue to get better with this group. Good. All right, bro.